Terrain armor. Military technology has more strict requirements than any other. That is why the Polaris Terrain Armor tires, designed specifically for military vehicles, will amaze any off-road enthusiast. They can be mounted on a quad or a car. Representatives of the company Polaris claim that non-pneumatic tires were successfully used by the military and rescue teams, and therefore decided to bring this technology to the market. It's easy to guess that the main feature of these tires is its cellular structure, which makes them less vulnerable to bullets. The tires were shot from a 50-gauge weapon during a test, and the results showed their effectiveness and serviceability. In addition, these airless wheels can withstand even a huge load and high mileage. The outer rim of the tire is made of standard tire rubber, and it's equipped with protectors, and in some cases it can also be equipped with spikes. The cellular structure is made of a patented composite, which combines high strength, flexibility, and shape memory. Reconfigurable wheel track. This is the latest development of the National Engineering Center for Robotics at Carnegie Mellon University, USA. Its specialists improved the design of standard wheels so that they could transform into tracks. The process takes 2 seconds. This feature allows the car to instantly adjust to different types of soil and pavement. Eagle 360. Last year at the International Geneva Motor Show, Goodyear presented its conceptual smart tires for their cars of the future. These are spherical tires with artificial intelligence. Their unique shape allows them to rotate in any direction, just as unmanned vehicles require. It turns out that the Eagle 360 gives the vehicle amazing maneuverability. In fact, the car can move in any direction without turning around. It is worth noting that the manufacturer took into account the necessities of the driver and the passengers, so the tires provide a high level of comfort and safety. Eagle 360 is covered in a plastic bionic shell with built-in sensors. They collect the data on the condition of the tires, the roadway, the surrounding conditions, and even the location of the car. The idea is that all this information in real time will be shown on the display in the car. In addition, the tires can use this information to learn. This will allow them to more effectively adapt to the changes around and respond quickly to them. Shape memory allow. About a year ago, NASA Research Center developers showed their new tires to the public. Their unique feature is their amazing wear resistance and durability. The tires are not afraid of punctures, deformations, or bulges. The secret of their unique performance characteristics is in the special design. The tires are made of a huge number of metal springs, which are interwoven into a grid. Of course, the springs are resistant to damage, but in addition they absorb vibration using internal friction, just as standard wheels do. The idea of creating such tires came to the experts when the tire of the Mars rover Curiosity got damaged in the fall of 2013. The rover got it when driving on a stony part of the path. Repairing the damage is impossible, and henceforth the rover only rides on safe routes now. Thus, NASA experts decided to develop these tires, which in the future will be used to create vehicles and send them to other planets. The springs are made of a special alloy of titanium and nickel, and it has shape memory. This means that within a small deformation, up to 10%, the wheels will be able to go back to their original shape. It is noteworthy that the wheel will withstand even more serious deformation. Although, in order for it to return to its previous form, it's necessary to heat the material. Vision. The design of the traditional tires which everyone uses is not perfect, and not only because they're quite easily damaged, they are a threat to the environment because we produce them and then throw too many old tires out to landfills. The average life of a tire is 5 years, which is a small period, and that's why dumps are simply filled with used tires. In recent years, Michelin has been working to create tires that would not have these problems. This is an innovative, conceptual tire that's been printed using a 3D printer. It has an airless design and is also made of biodegradable materials. It's noteworthy that Vision is both a wheel and a tire. Despite its biodegradability, the material used to create the tread provides the same characteristics as a regular wheel. That is, the driver and the passengers will not feel the difference. In the future, sensors embedded in the device will transmit information about its condition to the driver. The data obtained will allow a person to refine the tire, change the tread pattern, or make their own, again using a 3D printer. Interestingly, the American magazine Time included Vision tires in the top 25 best inventions of 2017. Mecanum wheels. The Turkish company Sekizli is engaged in the production of forklifts with their unique wheel structure. Roller-bearing tires were designed by the Swedish engineer Bengt Ilon. The idea came to the scientist in 1973. These wheels allow vehicles to move in any direction, guaranteeing amazing maneuverability. Thanks to their wheels, Sekizli loaders can work even in the most constrained conditions. In addition, the speed and efficiency of work increases, since you no longer need to spend extra time on maneuvering. The working principle of the wheel is quite simple as well. A great number of rollers are mounted onto the surface of the whole wheel. They are positioned so that the angle of rotation is 45 degrees. The driver changes the direction and speed of rotation of each wheel, so the vehicle moves forward, backward, on a diagonal, and even rotate around its own axis. Amazingly, with all this, there's almost no slip between the rollers and the support surface. This technology is used in tracked vehicles with skid steering. However, the tracks can seriously damage the roadway. The wheels created by Ilon don't damage the surface because they rotate with a minimum friction force and low torque. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.